So this is going to be day 1 of me starting the regimen, which is by Daniel Kern, acne.org. And I'm going to be basically almost like vlogging my experience as I go through the weeks into the regimen. And I'm hoping that this will help someone. My channel is not a channel that I created to kind of put out like an image of perfection or anything like that. It's basically, just sharing things that I find useful and even sharing my imperfections and things that I go through, if they can be a stepping stone for anyone else out there to be able to help them, inspire them, touch their life somehow, then I'd say that this channel is accomplishing exactly what I wanted it to. So it's just kind of early in the morning and I'm gonna be washing my face and whatnot. Just wanted to show you guys my acne. A lot of it is kind of through here. That's why sometimes like I keep on my headband to kind of keep my hair like away from the side of my face. Acne right through there. And so hopefully this regimen will really help. I've tried so many things and it'll be really, really great if I can finally find something that will work and will keep the acne away. And so I just thank you guys for being my friends and for wanting to kind of go on this journey with me. I love you guys. I'm going to be using the cleanser for the first time. Sorry, I have my water warming up. I'm going to use 3 pumps, and it says to just gently like wash my face. So that's what I'm going to do. There's all my bad acne that I'm hoping to get rid of. I'm going to gently rinse it off. Now, something that's quite different from my normal routine is usually I really like wipe my face dry. It says just to be very gentle using like the corner of your washcloth and just pat it dry. I guess the key with this regimen system is to be very gentle, which I'd like to say that I am already really gentle, but I have a feeling I haven't been as gentle as maybe I was supposed to be being with my skin. So just lightly tapping, and then I'm going to let my face air dry for about 10 to 15 minutes before the next step. Now my next step is the actual treatment by acne.org. And because this is my first day, in fact, like my first week, I'm going to use just about this much product for my whole face, and then throughout the regimen, like it will increase. And this is like a 2.5 gel form of benzoyl peroxide, and it says for me to just gently glide it over my face. So I tend to kind of break out everywhere on my face, but I definitely break out less on my forehead and right through here. It's kind of my sides are the worst, so I'm kind of going over those first. And the regimen says just be very like patient in kind of taking your time to glide the product over your face and letting the product just kind of be absorbed into your skin instead of like working it and rubbing it very hard. I would say with all of these steps, definitely refer to Daniel Kern's website. It's acne.org, and then he's also here on YouTube. I think it is under Dan Acne.org or something like that. I'll link it below because he has videos and tutorials and even like reading material that you can kind of learn how to best use the regimen. There's even like drugstore products, which you guys know on this channel that I just love drugstore products. So there's even a drugstore product version of the regimen in case you don't want to order from him. And then I'm just bringing it down along my jawline because I do tend to kind of break out right through here sometimes. And then I'm going to let the product pretty much air dry now. As you can see, it didn't leave like a white residue, which other benzoyl peroxide things that I have used in the past kind of leave like this white cast over my face, almost looks like sunscreen. I think because of the gel formula that Daniel Kern created especially for acne.org, it just is really nice. Like it absorbed right into my skin. Okay, so the final step is to moisturize, and honestly, this is the most awkward step for me. Being that I have oily skin, usually I just use like a primer for my face and then like I do my foundation and things, but I'm supposed to be using 3 pumps of the moisturizer from acne.org, and that to me just seems really overwhelming, but I'm going to follow the regimen how it calls for it to be. So I'm going to use 3 pumps. Well, let me get this going. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh. That is like a ton of moisturizer in my opinion. But just gently glide it over my face. And once again, letting the product kind of absorb on its own and not necessarily out of force. It's very emollient. And this is something that is like totally awkward to me. I cannot believe I'm putting like this much moisturizer on my face right now. That's pretty much it. And I'll just let it kind of like air dry on its own. But that was a very awkward step for me.